Current development velocity allows a programmer to prompt their way to a complete application in minutes. High-level frameworks provide pre-built UI components that drop in perfectly, creating a sleek, professional interface with minimal manual effort. This external perfection hides a fragile reality. When we build at breakneck speed, prioritizing how an application feels over how it defends its data, we leave the underlying architecture entirely exposed. An application can look pristine, load instantly, and execute every intended function without a single glitch, and still be fully compromised by an attacker in under 10 seconds. Relying on immaculate aesthetics of modern coding, what many call vibe coding, creates a false sense of security. It leaves a fragile structure resting just beneath that perfect surface interface. The systemic failure of rapid development stems from habit of blind trust. We assume our tools, our users, and our inputs are behaving exactly as we intended. To understand exactly how these beautiful apps are broken into so quickly, we have to look at 3 specific areas where we place trust where it doesn't belong. The first failure is the assumption that users will only interact with your application through the visual interface you designed. This diagram illustrates what happens when developers rely solely on client-side validation. You might code your front end to require an 8-character password, but attackers don't use your user interface. They use automated scripts to bypass the UI entirely, sending unverified data payloads striking the server directly. This blind trust leads to database breaches through a technique called SQL injection. SQL injection is a vulnerability where an application fails to sanitize input, allowing an attacker to submit executable database commands instead of standard text. Because the server trusts the input, it passes that command to the database, where it executes and exposes internal data tables. This vulnerability expands to other users through cross-site scripting, or XSS. XSS is a security flaw where an application allows untrusted user input to be displayed to other users without removing dangerous characters. If a simple comment field allows a hacker to inject a hidden script, that code gets stored and then runs on every single device that views the comment. Treating external input as safe hands attackers the exact tools they need to manipulate the application's core logic. The second pillar is the assumption that the external tools, routing systems, and cloud databases you rely on are private by default. Developers often hard-code secrets like API keys or database passwords directly into their files. If that code is pushed to a public repository even once, automated bots will scan the text and steal those credentials in seconds. This visual demonstrates a vulnerability called BOLA, or Broken Object Level Authorization. BOLA happens when an application fails to check if a user actually has permission to view the specific data record they are requesting. The app verifies that the user is logged in, but when the attacker simply changes a sequential number in the web address from 123 to 124, the server authorizes the request and returns a private profile belonging to someone else. We see the same risk with insecure cloud defaults. Developers adopt powerful platforms like Firebase, but forget to configure the security rules. These misconfigured databases act as open playgrounds, allowing anyone scanning the internet to freely connect, read, and rewrite your data. Blindly trusting the ecosystem shifts the responsibility of security onto default settings and predictable URL structures. It prioritizes ease of access over actual protection. The third pillar of misplaced trust involves the AI we use to assist us. Large language models are gullible systems that prioritize following instructions over identifying malicious intent. When developers ask an AI to suggest a code package, the AI will sometimes hallucinate and invent a library that doesn't actually exist. Hackers monitor the fake names these AI models generate and register them as real malware traps, a tactic known as slop squatting. This diagram shows the mechanics of indirect prompt injection. Indirect prompt injection occurs when an AI system processes untrusted external data containing hidden commands, tricking the AI into executing malicious actions. An application uses the AI to read an external web page, but that page contains hidden instructions telling the model to ignore its previous rules. The AI ingests the corrupted text, its behavior is hijacked, and it forces it to leak sensitive user data to an unauthorized node. Trusting the machine without independent verification turns an application's most advanced feature into its most easily manipulated vulnerability. If we take that pristine application from earlier and expose the reality of its construction, we find a web of structural cracks. When developers rely entirely on speed and aesthetic perfection while ignoring input validation and cloud rules, an infrastructure breach becomes a statistical certainty. To fix this, developers must adopt a zero-trust mentality. In a zero-trust architecture, no user, no external tool, and no AI input is granted access to the system without rigorous, continuous verification. True cybersecurity cannot be tacked on to the end of a sprint as an afterthought. It is an unforgiving discipline, proving that you cannot simply vibe your way to a secure application.